Welcome back. We're off to another beautiful, busy day here at Wepner Farms. Hopping in the skid steer, and we got some straw to clean up. Picked up this grapple a couple days ago. It's actually just for brush and stuff. It's turning into my new favorite thing for picking up bedding pack and loading it on the dump truck. I think it's definitely paying for itself. The first load is loaded up on the truck. We're headed up to the compost pile back here and dump her off and go grab another one. Okay, I might have called it a compost pile, but kind of turned into not a compost pile. But it was so warm this winter that everything was so muddy that we couldn't push it up decent. But normally, we just started doing this year, we started piling up all of our bedding pack and putting it in a pile, and we essentially just haul it twice a year. It actually breaks down the straw more and makes it better for the ground. So yeah, we just take the dump truck, load the bedding pack up, dump it in a pile here. Normally we would stir it and agitate it, get it heating good, but with how warm this winter's been, it hasn't froze decent, so it's kind of just been dumping it here. Plan on getting it piled up here pretty soon and try to get it heating. Just like that, we're empty and off to get another load. The work with this bad boy is done. I hate to admit it, but I think that's the fastest I've ever cleaned that out. I just got one bucket left with the regular skid steer bucket. I gotta throw some sand in there, it'll be done. Best part about that grapple bucket is I definitely didn't rip out as much sand as I normally do. So should save a little bit on sand. This is ready to go. We can put some new calves in here. And I guess we're on to the next project. Looks like now we're getting ready to set up for some hosing manure. So got my tractor. Didn't realize it was missing a door. No idea where that went, so that's nice. Got a handle. Things that happen. So with hosing, there's a ton of components that go into this, but there's our big ugly blue frac tank. It holds like 15,000 gallons or so. That's basically just our storage tank in the field. for the hosing. Got the dumpster hooked up. I'm headed to the field. Dad's gonna get the frac tank hooked up, and then Jared's gonna bring the loading or the load stand, load the frac tank up. So head to the field now. Got a nice breeze, and life's pretty good. We got the rig pulled up to the field. This is a new property we picked up this year. So I don't know where we want to set it up yet. We got a couple culverts. I think we got 2 culverts in this field, so really just gotta figure out. We got land right there that we're gonna hose as well. So figure out where we want to set up so that we can reach everything the best and be able to get the semi trucks in here and dump them into the dumpster here. So I'm just gonna walk this edge here on the road and see where the best spot is. Here comes the big blue tank. Coming in hot. Okay.
Fick det inte det! You gotta get about that! Vad är det? I got about that before this week.
Right? Go up higher. Yeah. Hold on, it's gotta go higher. What? No, you gotta get closer, about 2 feet. Yeah, it's good. Yep. Go ahead a little more yet, I think. Good. Not yet. Yeah. Where are your blocks? Should have got new blocks.
A better
Blocking system. I think so. Maybe let it down a little bit. Because you're kind of maybe too high.
What does that other thing do?
What other thing?
This thing.
What thing?
This is too weird.
I don't know, I think that's what brings it back. I think you should try letting it down a little bit once.
Alright. Just want to see. If it will work decent, this one.
Back up a little bit maybe, too. Alright. Pull ahead some. There.
We're going.
Go ahead a little more. All right.
Good job rather than standing down. Come on.
Try that.
All the way?
Yeah. Yeah, it's all the way down. Yeah.
Might as well, let's see if we can.
Just leave it here for now. We can always come get it if we really want to do something with it. So yeah, here's the basic setup. Unload the trucks on the road there, pump it in the frac tank, set the booster pump up here. Booster pump will run it out to our hose and out to our hosing rig. We'll be able to do this whole field pretty easy, one line. Then we got some fields over that direction to the north that we'll set up and hose that. She is awoken from her sleep of the winter. Now let's see if the kitty cat starts up. Kitty cat is dead. You know, you tuck something away in the shed all winter long, it always comes out so dirty when you had it so clean when you put it away. Ridiculous. Dad's already got one truck hooked up already. One tank's hooked up. Got my tank hooked up. Gotta redo a wire on there. Gotta do a little cleaning. We gotta get the other tanker hooked up. Once we get the batteries took out, put back in the other Sterling, big bad Sterling. So yeah, these are all 72 or 7,400 gallon tankers, all three of them. This one's the smallest. That might actually be a 7,000. I'm not sure. Yep, just like you saw in the field, we got that dumpster set up. These pipes dump it right in the dumpster, in the frac tank, in the hose, so on and so forth. Works pretty slick. I got one tire that not do any spinny. So it is something. Unlock, please. And thank you. Maybe if I just drag it all the way back to the farm, it'll start spinning again. Maybe it won't. Maybe it'll just not spin for the rest of its life. We got spinning movements of the tire. I unlocked it with my hand. I don't know if it's supposed to do that, but it did. But it's rolling, and that's all that matters. The girl is thirsty. The girl is thirsty for some on-road, off-road fuel. Fuel for the on-road from the off-road. It is cherry red fuel. Getting her filled up. I got a slight situation here. This is what runs my door in the back. Some harvest activities led to no longer having my wires connected. So I got the plug in. I just need to figure out which way it goes back in. Hopefully it won't be too difficult. And needs a quick bath and some window cleaning, and then she should be good to go. All some poop. Slight pause in the game. Had a meeting to attend to. Now we're back at it. It's a lot colder out, a lot less sunny. And I put a jacket on because I'm cold. I remember I put it somewhere. I don't remember where. Nope. There it is. I don't actually remember how I broke it off. But I just must have ripped her out, and I gotta put it back together. You know, I'm the only one that ever has issues with such things. Everyone else's trailers work just fine. Just fine. Mine never works. I think it's rigged. There's always something with my trailer, my truck. That's just how she goes sometimes. Make sure I lose everything. I'll set it somewhere to ensure a loss. Shoo, just like that. Everything just falls apart. Shit. Not coming apart either. I need something long. Oh, I got it apart. I put it on a date with Mr. Vice Grips and ripped it apart. I don't remember which way these wires go, so I think I remember the holes, but I don't remember which wire goes where. brought to be wire snippers. Wire snipper strippers. Good thing I got a knife. This one. Oh goodness. Why is everything so small? Where are you headed?
I got a different truck. I'll need the distillers.
Oh,
This thing can't get in there very far anyway, so if you pull this ahead someday, then I'll put it in there.
well then I'll hurry up and get out of your way. Coming to critique me too? Gosh.
Forgot that Dad break this off.
Dad did it. I was blaming myself all day and Dad broke it off.
Yeah, remember?
No. I don't doubt it.
Because he shoved, when he hooked up to the hover bottom, he shoved it down in something, and when you went to go hook back up to the tanker and you pulled up on it, it ripped apart.
Oh, well, I'm glad it's not my fault. Makes me feel better. You got a smaller one of these?
I don't have any screwdrivers. Well, Grandpa's sick, she has one.
Well, you better run fast, because I'm about to tear the rest of this apart. Well, maybe this is better, because now there's small, big screwdriver hole. I labeled them. Look at that. E. What does E mean? This better work. This should be right.
What's the deal with that semi? That didn't come out.
Batteries are dead on
Of course they are.
it. Because, heaven forbid, we buy batteries for it.
Side panels on this.
Alright, have fun. Alright, it's a moment of truth. If there's air in there or not. Might make a mess. Uh-oh. Well, if I turn the electricity on. Hopefully that opened it, otherwise my switch is backwards. It's up? Oh, it's good. Now if it goes back down, we'll be in business. Is it down? Beautiful.